kick it with a player that gon' hold down. Pockets too big, I'm like, what now? Shawty say she drunk from the first round. I'ma buy another shot, I'ma buy another shot. I ain't got a time or a bust down. You can say I'm living.
What up, what up? Welcome to the Real Life Lab Talk Podcast. This is episode 6. My name is Big Mike Lab Life. I got my co-host with me.
Is Whitesmoke.
And today we got our special guest, and he goes by the name of
j.russell.
j.russell. It's a pleasure having you here with us today, man.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here, man. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to start right off and ask you, who is j.russell?
Russell is I guess he's me, man. Braden Coke. I try to be like as authentic as possible. But yeah, man, I'm just a little kid out of a rural town doing what the rest of us are doing.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. So, where are you from?
So I'm actually from Willard. It's super small town. It's like by like I don't know if anybody knows where like Mansfield is, but that's like the closest shit
Yeah.
to yeah. It's like 30 minutes
Bro,
away. Small little town.
Yeah, I think I built grain bins there like twice, bro, years ago.
Yeah.
Willard,
Yeah.
bro. That reminds me of there's the show the Stand Against Evil or whatever, and he's from Willard's Mill. As soon as you said that, bro, that's the first thing I thought of. Like, oh fuck, they got zombies there, huh?
Hell yeah. Yeah. I actually stay in New Washington now, bro. So it's like cornfields everywhere.
That's how it is where I
Fucking
live,
hate
bro.
it.
Wow. So you're in Washington now?
Yeah, like bro. Yeah, I could look out my window, bro. It's a cornfield that way. It's a cornfield that way. It's a cornfield that way. Every which way, bro.
That's crazy.
Across the street.
Where
So,
you?
yeah, I'm out in the country though, so
Yeah, where'd you say? Are you in Washington Township? Is that what it is?
New Washington. So it's dude, it's such a small fucking
Gotcha.
town.
I
Okay.
guess so.
Cool town though. It's real quiet.
Bro, I
Yeah.
thought you literally said that you moved to Washington, like the state.
Oh,
And I'm
fuck
like, how are
no.
you coming to the show tomorrow, bro?
Don't
You
worry.
you are dedicated,
No.
my friend.
Yeah, I'm like 40 minutes
Oh, hell
out
yeah.
from the venue,
Okay.
so
So where does the
yeah.
stage name j.russell come from?
Fuck. A lot of people think I made it up, bro, but it's actually I don't have my ID, dude, because I lost it at the bar a couple weekends ago. But my middle name, so get this, dude, my middle name is J. Russell. I got two middle names, bro. It's just J. Russell. That's my birth name.
Well, that's crazy, bro.
But it technically came from when I first started writing, bro. I was big into J.
Yeah.
Cole. And I was like, damn, I want to try my hand at this. But like, I was like, what the fuck do I call myself? And then I thought about it, bro. I was like, J. Cole, J. Russell. I was like, it fits. It's legit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't even have known. That's crazy. My daughter has two middle names, so it's more common than people think to me anyway. I'm like,
So,
dude, I haven't met too many people with
yeah,
two middle names.
her middle name is our Faith Flo. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
hey, I heard you like rock music. So we're talking about the kids' names. I had to throw this in here with the two middle names. Where does it go into the rock? Like, what kind of rock music you fuck with? Obviously, I see you're in a Megadeth shirt. Fuck yeah, but like, you listen to like Eagles, bro. You like the Eagles? That's old and it's soft.
I was gonna say that's a little far back. I try to, as far back as I go, dude, is probably like some 80s hair. I can do 80s hair, man.
Man, bro, I
like a lot of 80s thrash.
I really
man.
respect you, man, for the music work you put in, but then where it comes from, I was telling Mike that was like rock music. That's awesome, a rock background. But bro, I gotta hang out with you
All
more.
day.
I gotta get you back into the 70s,
Absolutely.
dog. I gotta get you to the 70s.
Hell yeah.
We gotta broaden your
I'm hip to
we gotta
like
broaden your horizon. You will be fucking amazing at that point, bro.
yeah. I'm hip to the big ones, man. Like Pink Floyd's up there.
Yeah.
My
Hell
favorites. Who else, man? I don't really fuck with the Beatles all like that. That's a
Yeah,
little,
I'm the same way, bro.
yeah,
So
the
that's
harder
what's
shit.
up, though. That's what's up.
But don't get it twisted though, dude. I definitely fuck with like I'm allowed to
Oh
cuss,
yeah,
right? Like
yeah,
that's
hell
a
yeah.
rule. Okay, good
Fuck
shit.
fuck
Good
no.
shit.
no.
Definitely fuck with like
Hmm.
fuck new shit, man. Like the new rock they're coming out with, some like falling in reverse stuff like that. Like it's
Uh,
cool.
what
I
the
get down
hell
to
is
it for
that?
sure.
Oh God, I feel stupid for not knowing this. I hear him on 98.9 The Bear a lot. Ashes to New, bro. They're dope. I
Oh
fuck
yeah,
with
yeah.
them.
Yeah,
A little rap to
I
rock.
hear him on the radio a bit. Yeah,
Yeah, like I don't know much other than what I hear on the
yeah.
radio, but I'm like when I hear it on the radio, I'm like
A
I
lot
fucks
of
with it.
rock
Fire.
bands are doing that like
It works.
Mm.
rock rap
Though, damn it, if
thing.
country was working, we knew
It
we could
works.
put
It
another
works. Yeah,
genre
it
with rap.
works
You know what I
for
mean?
sure.
Yeah.
Seriously, I mean, country's all right. I'm not dogging country. I fuck with some of
For sure, bro. I can
it. I
do old
like you,
country,
bro.
man. When it gets to like
I like.
the new
Hey,
shit, I just like I tune out.
respect. I
Yeah, I
like
can't
old
do like the
country.
new
Yeah.
I don't like the
pop
new shit.
country
Same.
shit.
Same.
All right, bro. You go on the next one, which I guess we kind of just answered that, didn't we?
Not really. I was gonna make it
Oh
a
yeah.
two-parter
Okay,
actually,
yeah.
is what
Go
I was
ahead.
gonna think of. But so like what got you into making music and who are your influences? The influences could be non music related or music related, just anybody in your life.
Well, I wrote my first shit when I was 14. It's still up on SoundCloud. It's so bad. But I actually went from Willard to this even littler town called Plymouth, and there were a couple of kids there, man, in the high school that I was in seventh grade, but there was a couple kids in the high school that were doing like the rap stuff, and that was the first I had ever gotten like a glimpse of like local rap, what they call it, I guess. And dude, they were just killing it, man. And like I seen that, I seen what they were doing, bro, and I was like, I really want to check it out because I was already listening to stuff like I said, like J. Cole stuff like that, like real writers, you know what I mean? So that's how I first got introduced to this shit. Um, Influence wise, definitely J. Cole, like Machine Gun Kelly was a big influence in my early start, but my shit didn't really morph into what it is until like 2017 at the peak of like,
Yeah.
you know, like the whole like SoundCloud rapper shit. That's when I started to like really do this shit and really try to like push it. Um, Lil Peep, stuff like that. Obviously, like your stereotypical SoundCloud
Yep.
rappers, they're the ones who introduced me to like the emo sound that I go for, that I'm trying
Yeah,
to
it's
like
fire, dude. I fuck
slightly
with it.
shift to my own thing, and I think it's working. But yeah, that's like the first time I really, yeah,
Yeah.
it's the first time I
Yep.
opened the
R.I.P.
door,
Lil
man,
Peep,
and I
by the way,
just
Well,
too.
kind of fell down the
that's the
rabbit
thing,
hole from
man.
there.
Like, so you said you like you kind of
Yeah,
not
definitely.
change your style, but found your niche,
Mm.
so to say, I guess. But like we all
Yeah.
go through that, bro. It's just part of the process. I mean, like when I started, I didn't know
Yeah,
who I was. I mean, Mike started with fucking freestyling and hard rap with the homies, and now he's making pop. Like
Yep.
we all got to find our niche. It just took me fucking years to find
dude,
mine. You found yours.
you could, yeah, I've privated so many fucking songs on my SoundCloud because, bro, at the beginning, when I wrote my first shit at 14, but I didn't make my first song, like record and mix my first song till I was 16. And it was it was titled 16, but I privated so much shit on my SoundCloud because it just was just not authentic. You know what I mean? Like I was super impressionable, bro, and like I was trying to be something I'm not. Right now, like what I'm writing now currently in my life is like directly from the fucking soul, you know what I mean? That type of thing. But back then it wasn't, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can relate
yeah.
to that. Yeah, but it's also good to kind of like mix it in with commercial because commercials kind of would get you out
It
there.
sells, bro.
Yes.
It's just It is with like, yeah, it sells more, but at the same time, like once you got them, dude, that's when you really gotta
Let them know
like pull them in with your real shit, the real
for
soul
sure.
shit. Yeah. And I've been noticing you've been doing that, and I
Yeah,
like it.
yeah. I need to switch
But
it up a little bit, but
dude, talk about 20 Below, because that's one of the songs I've actually got a chance to work with you on, dude, and I love that
thank
track.
you.
Like hands down my favorite
Appreciate you.
track right now that I've been
I
listening
just
to
want to
underground. So yeah, talk about
I
how
just want to
that
clear
song
the
came about.
record, bro. You absolutely killed the mix. Like it was dude, to this day I
Thank you,
still
bro.
haven't performed it. Like I haven't put it out. And it's not a thing of like I don't like the song because I actually really 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 love the song because it comes from like a storytelling like side, you know what I mean? It's like Ethan's part's kind of like
Yeah.
you know E major for sure. Shout out to him. He's my boy. But he's on the song as
Yep.
well, obviously.
Yep. Shout out E major.
Yeah, he's tight. But he kind of took it like a different way, which is cool because it works. But my verse was more so like about this chick that like basically just has a fucked up life and likes the club and stuff like that. But it's a great song. What I'm pissed off
Yeah.
about is I don't feel like I delivered on the song. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I was a little bit. My biggest fear is
Mhm.
complacency, man, and I think I beat myself up a little bit about it. Always thinking like I could do better. Um, but I just feel like I didn't
Right.
deliver what I wanted to deliver in the studio at Brian's. You know what I mean? But I'm always willing to go back on it. Not to mention all this is fucked. All rights to the beat were sold after I wrote the song, and I told Brian about that. Shout out Brian too. But I told Brian about that, and he's like,
Yeah.
he's like, I don't know if he wants me to say this or not, but he's like, fuck it, let's record it anyways. I was like, dude, if say like in a world where it happens, it didn't and it probably won't, but in a world where that song gains any sort of traction or attention, I could not benefit any way from
Yeah.
that song because it's an illegal fucking song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get
bro.
it. Yep, I get that 100%. Which that's what sucks about it. But at the same time, at least you have that
Right.
song in your own files, and you can always go back to it
Yeah, absolutely.
forever, like now, and
Even
not worry about it. But yeah, and
Hell
I got
yeah.
it too. So yeah,
we've all went through
this
we've
always goes through my rotation in the car.
Hell yeah.
so we've all went through that shit. Like it sucks, bro, when you write something
Yeah,
and it does something.
definitely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you, if Mike likes it, I mean, to me, I ain't never heard it, but it tells me it's a good
It's
ass song, especially if it has
fire.
the meaning and what you said it's about. It's not about you, and you said that's fucking awesome.
Thank you.
That being said, I've been in your shoes, bro. I've
Yeah,
had a great song. I have some put out, and I didn't feel like I delivered, bro. I know exactly you're sitting on it. I have one with Chris Cobain right now
Yeah.
that's like that, and that's
banging.
why,
Yep,
bro. So I will say, bro,
yep,
I respect you for that because me, I'm picky. That, in my opinion, I give you a
Hell
shit
yeah.
ton of
Thank you.
respect for that, bro, because that just tells how
Yeah.
serious you're
straight up.
taking it. I'm honest because I don't know you that well, bro. I mean, I had to
Yeah.
research you a
I
little bit
researched you too. It's cool.
because I
Yeah. I
didn't know
listen to
you
your
that
shit.
well.
It's tough. I like it. Yeah,
Yeah,
you and
hey,
Aaron kill
appreciate
it,
it,
bro. I
appreciate
fuck
it,
with it.
but. Hey, I appreciate it. I can't wait to actually meet you. I'm sure I will because we're going to
Yeah,
be
for
doing some
sure.
shows over
Yeah,
there. But that you just gained my respect, bro, because I thought I was the only motherfucker that did that. But at the same time, that just shows me how serious you are because I know
Right.
how I am about that. So I got
exactly.
you just got a lot of respect for me.
Appreciate you.
Besides you liking old rock and old country, bro,
Hell
you
yeah.
just sold me, dog.
I fuck with that.
I wouldn't even need to hear your music. You just
Hell
became my
yeah, bro.
homie, dude.
My shit's falling off.
But I forgot to mention in the beginning, we also have a live performance from j.russell, and it'll be at the end of this. And also, we have a speed questionnaire. We call
Oh,
it
I
Pass
see.
the Blunt too, but that's only when that's involved. And so we're gonna ask you like probably 6 to 8 questions back and forth. You just got to ramble off, like kind of time yourself in your head.
Just
The
stupid
first thing that
questions.
comes to your head when we give you
For
the
sure.
this or that, pretty much.
I've
Yeah,
watched every podcast up to this point, so yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, cool. Yeah. 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 You did say that, so you are pretty hip to that. Yep. But every time, if you notice, we always forget
Yeah,
what
bro.
number we're at because we're stoners.
Is it the weed?
The shit you guys ask
Either
though,
or,
bro, like
it's something.
sometimes just some off the wall shit, like stuff you wouldn't even expect.
Listen, I
Yep.
tell myself all week, I'm like, I tell Mike when I leave here, I said next week, bro, I'm gonna have some killer
Yeah.
rapid fire questions. I live my life all week, dude, with my kids and work and writing or whatever. And then I'm like, and then he just said that, and you've seen my face probably, and you'll see it. And when you watch the video, I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, I forgot, bro. But I mean, I can come off my toes.
Yeah,
like,
you guys asked
yeah,
some
damn it.
pretty deep in the vault questions, some shit that I know you always ask about the LeBron and Jordan question. I know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because so I got,
It's-
before we get started, I have to tell you this. I had a song called Peasant, right?
Man.
It was called LeBron, is what I called it. I wanted Mike to be on the song. Mike obviously mixed it and everything. I forgot even how it goes, but
Yeah, it's been a while.
I forgot how it goes, but I'm basically talking shit about being you ain't no king, you a bitch or something like that, right? But it was about LeBron. He said, you got to rename that song or you ain't getting a verse.
Yep.
And I was like, what do you call it? I was like, I don't like LeBron. So now I have to ask you all that
Yeah,
question because
it's
now me and him, I feel like it's just a game between
it's
me
kind
and
of
him.
become like a little tradition, huh? That question.
Yep,
Yeah.
it can't
Yeah.
stop now, bro.
Mm.
I'm gonna show him who's the more popular.
Yeah, but see, also, I just had this conversation with my wife the other day because she was
a Jordan
like,
fan?
she was. Well, I don't know actually,
His wife a Jordan jersey,
but
dog.
no, she kind of like was like, wait, you're a LeBron or you're a Jordan fan? Like, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, when it comes to them two, if you think about it, I'm a '90s baby, so my first love of Jordan was when I watched Space Jam.
Right.
That's your first love?
Yeah, that
He
because
said,
I was
"What
too
the
young to really
fuck?"
get hip to like
Damn,
be
I'm
serious enough to watch basketball. Yeah,
I'm that old.
I'm
It's
31,
just
so I was born in '91. Space Jam was
Yeah,
hype.
bro, I
Oh, I
was
thought you was older than
That's when I was like, "Who's this dude?" And then I started getting his jerseys and watching him play. And then so I only watched maybe not even half of his career, but LeBron, I was like ready to fucking watch basketball all the time. And I seen a young dude in 2003 get drafted and was like, "Who's this guy?"
right, bro.
Out of high
Yes. I
school,
mean,
and he just balled out
dude,
the
I was
first
born
year
in
and became a
yeah,
fan ever
I was
since.
born in fucking 2001, bro. So I'm right there with you.
I'm
It's just
fucking
like,
old,
yes.
and I refuse to tell. Mike knows how old I am, but I refuse to say it. But I can tell you right now, bro, I'm a huge Power Ranger fan, and that came out in 1992. So if that tells you
Old
anything,
head.
Yeah, I was young, but I still yeah.
I should have kids your age,
Hell
but
yeah.
I don't, right? Me and my wife decided we was going to party our whole lives, and we did that till we was
Hell
30
yeah,
and fucked
bro.
around and had kids. Now here I am, old as hell, with kids
She got to
driving me
live
insane, dog.
a good portion without him, you know what I mean?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
It was
Hell
fun,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
It was fun.
But there's a question that I want to slide in here before you ask the next question.
All right.
And I kind of want to make this a
Slide it
tradition
easy.
too. Slide it easy. So
Don't throw it too hard.
I noticed that you performed quite a bit, since you've been going really hard on the music.
Ah, yes.
Like, what's your favorite performance or favorite place that you performed at so far?
Shit, dude, my first show, it was at Charlie's Bar in Norwalk. Um, that was a fire ass show. It was small. It was, dude, nothing compared to Venue 18. But the fact that it was my first time performing, bro, and it wasn't even a set. It wasn't even a real set. It was just my song Posers, which you've probably heard at some point. But
Yeah.
Daryl,
Yep.
Boston Daily actually hit me up sometime late last year, really late, like November, December, whatever. And he had heard my snippet of Posers before I even put it out. And he hit me up. He's like, "Yo, I would definitely be down to remix that." I was like, that's a little off the wall because I've never had anybody hit me up and be like, "Yo, let me remix your song." But I was like, but at that time, bro, that was when I really started to push like the networking shit, and I started to try and link up with more people that could help me advance and get me more experience and shit. So I was like, "Fuck it, let's do it." He remixed it, bro. I spliced up the beat a
Yep.
bit, gave him a slot on it, and After that, he's like, let's perform this shit. So I was like, okay. And the first show was the Charlie's show in Norwalk. It was a pretty fire show. Like I said, it was small, but dude, all of my
Yeah,
people, that's one thing I had, bro. It's like a crazy ass support system. And all of my people showed out, man.
exactly.
Dude, I
That's
had the
dope.
place packed with my people, bro. And it's a small place too, so it made it look better than what it would at like the venue and shit.
Yeah,
That Daryl had actually said that that was the best show that Norwalk has had, and I'm trying to like be super humble, but I think it was partially because of me, bro. I brought a lot of people out, and like Charlie's low key been kind of like
yeah, exactly.
quiet since then. Not quiet, but they've been putting on like minor shows. And then I hit up Daryl because he brought me out to the Sada Baby show that Brian threw, and we performed posers on his shit then. And that was my
Yes,
first time ever getting introduced to the venue, bro, and Brian. And obviously from that point, I knew Daryl had some sort of connection that I didn't, that I should, and that was fucking B Durst. And so yeah, bro. So I
yeah.
hit
I
Brian,
knew
or
B Durst. Yeah,
I hit Daryl
yeah.
up,
He's a
man, and I'm
pro.
like, who do I need to talk to start like getting in on this shit? And he's like, Brian Durst. And I was like, okay. And he's like, you got to put in the work though if you want to get the shit rolling. And I was like, dude, I'm more than willing to work. So here I am, bro, like the next fucking night hitting Brian up. And I'm like, you know, let me in on this shit, dude. Yeah, dude, he called me,
The
bro.
rest
We talked
history.
for like, oh shit, my bad, bro. He called me and we talked for fucking
No, you're good.
probably at least an hour and a half. And he had set me up then for the highlighter show, my first highlighter show, and I was mad nervous, but this is leading up to somewhere, but I was mad nervous about that first show, but then after that, I had only done that one show at Venue 18. Brian's like, "Do you want on the Caskey show?" And I bumped Caskey back in the day, so I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And so leading up to that
Yeah,
point, bro, Charlie's was the best, but Caskey takes the reins on that one. The Caskey show so far.
Shit,
yeah,
so we did do a show
yeah.
with
That's why I
Yeah, I
told
Caskey.
you that's
actually
yeah,
talked to
yeah,
Aaron that night. That was the first
I'm
time
in
I
the
met
zone,
Hustle God Aaron.
yeah.
bro. I'm
Yeah,
damn,
because
dude.
well, when I was telling Aaron and him like the first night we did Aaron's episode, I was telling him all the people I had in mind of
Yeah,
asking, and for the first season, I probably had a good 8 people out of the
Yeah.
12 already ready to ask, and you were one of them. And when I mentioned you, Aaron was quick to be like, "Oh, I met him at the show with E
see,
Major," and then we mentioned E Major
hmm
was on stage with you, and you
Yeah, he
met
was
both
cool
of
as
them
fuck. Yeah.
that night.
I know it sounds awful, but I'm bad
Yeah,
with that shit, bro.
yeah. This dude's old. He's already
Dude, I got
old as
so much
shit.
going on that goes on in my personal life day to day that like this is my
Yeah,
getaway
I
doing
respect
music
that.
and shows and stuff. Honestly, bro, I'm still like a little kid enjoying it. Like I'm still networking. That's what I wanted to say to you. I did have something to say about the show. So you spoke about networking and you was like, I noticed he had connections I didn't have. See, that's something that you'll go through, bro, and you will lose fucking friends. You will lose partners, because of where you know where you should go because of
Right.
connections, correct? You'll have people that'll leave you for that you want to do that. You got to realize you ain't gonna make it yourself, bro.
No,
None
no.
of nobody. No, you always need that next hand held
It's
down, and people don't realize that, bro. And people will hate you for that. Don't ever let that discourage you, even if you start losing, because you seem like you got a straight head, bro. You're literally very professional, from what I can
Appreciate you.
tell. And once you
yeah,
found out that
yeah.
that hand was there, you took off running. So what I want to say is, don't ever let that discourage you. Like you get somebody, hey, I can't fuck with you because you fuck with my ops. Don't
Right,
go where
right.
you need to go,
Yeah.
dog.
Yep.
Well, what's gonna pay? That
Right,
ain't
bro.
paying your bills.
It's funny
Homie
we're
ain't paying your bills.
talking about
You know
this,
what I
bro. I
mean?
just talked to Brian, I think yesterday, and we were talking about some upcoming shows he has that he's helping throw and whatnot. And somehow we got onto the topic of this, bro. And I actually thanked him yesterday for that shit because I never really got around to thanking him for like extending the olive branch. You know what I mean? And like,
Yeah. And that's
no,
what I
you
was
good.
getting ready to
I was just gonna
I was just gonna say, that's what I was about to say after him was I feel like the saying like it takes a village to raise
Yeah,
a child or whatever
Yeah, I
is the
agree with that.
same style when it comes to like small town
absolutely.
community music. Like everybody has to be gelled together. Whether I mean, you guys don't have to like talk all the time and be cool all the time, hang out all the time. But when it comes down to shows, like it's us that's gonna bring it in.
Absolutely.
Like it's gonna bring it
Yes.
to us
Yeah.
rather than us search for
And
it.
dude,
So, and I think like Brian's
bro,
one of
I
the
was gonna
key
say
makers of
you
that shit
and
because of
Brian got the
what
shit
he's done
jumping
with
right
you.
now. Like I'm glad I got in, dude. I'm glad I
Man, I
got in
love the
and
shit.
linked with everybody when I did, because right, dude, right as I was coming into this shit is when it started to ignite. You know what I mean? And now, like, dude, I feel like the 419, as far as local
Yeah,
music goes, is more active now than it's ever been. And it's hot, dude. And
exactly, man.
me and E,
Like we were saying, like we
yeah,
need
for
to
sure,
choose a
bro.
spot.
Me and E Major was just talking about that, bro. Ethan, he basically said, and I agree entirely, bro. Without Brian or even you, bro, you DJ every fucking show. Without you guys, it would not be nearly as hot as it is right now at all. Okay, bro, I'm back. My shit is weird though, isn't it?
No, it's just like it was.
Okay, good shit. Yep, we're
Yep,
cool.
yep. But
My bad, bro. My
No, you're
fucking
good.
bad.
no, yeah, but yeah. Who are your
Favorite.
favorite artists? Top 3 to 5.
Okay, top 3 to 5 favorite artists. Number one, can I do bands too, or you want that like
Yep.
Yeah,
like
anything. Yep,
separate? Yeah,
any
okay.
genre, any genre.
Number one, bro, all time favorite is probably the band Chevelle. I fuck with them real heavy,
Ah,
for
yeah.
sure.
I fuck with
Number
Bell.
two, yeah, bro, they're hard. They're hard. Number two would probably be the band Bad Flower. They're
Never
next
heard of
up.
them.
Number three, that's a hard ass question.
It is.
I'd probably, dude, right now especially, I'd probably have to say King Von. Yeah, I'm really into his shit.
Yeah, he's gas.
Dope. Dope.
Yeah, it
So I
was.
also want to
All right,
ask you though, like
RP.
your top 3 to 5 like local unsigned artists, but no order. Just like
No or I'm so fucking glad you said no order,
yeah, no
because I
order.
could, yeah. Okay, I'm not even gonna number them. E major for sure. That's my boy. I have to automatically say Brian, Big Mike. One thing I like about you and Brian, you guys' shit is so different. It's like a, I was telling Brian, it's like a breath of fresh air for real.
Bro, it
So I
is,
have to,
dog.
yeah, for sure.
I appreciate
Um,
that for sure.
I didn't even listen to Aaron and Whitesmoke until you told me that we'd be doing the podcast. So I went and checked them out to get hip. And dude, instantly, bro, I was hooked. I listened to The Right. I think that's a newer one, but I
Yeah.
listened to The Right, bro. Yeah, and like they're on some like Aaron's sometimes on some drill shit with his flows.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, I fuck with that.
Yeah.
But a Blackbird, I gotta give ups to
I just
Blackbird.
found out
That
about him
dude's
too, bro. I
Yeah,
just got him
you can
too.
throw more names out there. We just always go 3 to 5 just to start it out. But yeah, you can do 10 if you want.
Yeah, yeah, bro. It just shows us
I
the
kind of
respect you have for everybody.
Oh shit.
for sure, bro. That oh that oh what's his fucking name, dude? He's at the Montana show. White dude, fucking is it Too Chill?
Oh yeah. Too chill.
Bro, bro, bro.
He did the
Yeah,
he did the old school song as his first song in a set. I can't remember what it
yeah.
was called.
Dude is dude is wild. Yeah, I fuck with him
Yeah,
real
he's
heavy. I don't
dope,
even
bro.
know him, bro. I
Me
literally
either.
just dapped him up, but I was like, yeah, you killed it, bro. Yeah, he's up there, dude, as far as like local artists go and respect I have for their what they do.
Yeah.
But other than that, I want to say everybody, bro, because I really like I'm doing this shit so I know how hard it is. So I really want to give love to everybody. So if
Yeah,
I'm leaving
exactly.
names out and you know I fuck with you, then you know I fuck with you.
Yep. Yeah.
We all appreciate it. All
Yeah.
of us. Like,
It's a
Big
little yeah,
Mike.
it's always
So,
kind of touchy when we because we don't want no I mean because we fuck with everyone so
yeah.
heavy. So
Right.
We always make sure we ask, like we say, no order.
Well,
'Cause
see,
we don't want no one to
Yeah.
be like, what?
well, see, it goes back to what Mike was talking about. Is it like takes a village? We all understand that you're not going to make it without me, without you, without him, without him, without like we all have to work
Right,
together,
bro.
bro. And if one of us make it, fuck yeah, we don't give a fuck who it is, as long as one of us makes
Right.
it, right? But it takes a village, and that's like you said, when you do the work and you put the work in,
Yeah.
you have the respect for every motherfucker out there
Right.
rocking every show, dropping a CD, dropping an album and a video.
The
It's
shit
not
is
easy,
not
bro.
easy, bro. Yeah, not at all.
So
Love
I
all
really,
around.
I just want to say one more
Definitely.
thing on my end is I really respect and commend you for everything you do. Like, you just earned a new
Thank
respect
you.
from the interview because I can tell you're level headed, you're serious, you're ready to get it done, like being professional and
Thank
shit
you.
like that. And I just checked out one of your songs before we hopped on here, and like it was dope, but I didn't have time to listen to the whole thing or none of that crap. So at the same
Which
time, I
do you
was like,
remember what it was
fuck.
called?
It was the very first one that popped up on YouTube. What was it, Mike? It was the video. The very
I was
first one.
connecting the thing. You didn't show me the thing.
I can't remember, but that being
That's cool,
said,
bro. I appreciate
that
you.
being
Thank you.
said, I want you to hit me up on Facebook, and that way I can
Absolutely.
stay linked with you, and maybe me, you, and
Yeah.
Aaron get something done in the future.
For sure, bro. Absolutely.
So we're gonna hit you up with the speed questionnaire. Are you ready?
This is the fun
Let's
shit.
do it.
All right. So
Rip this on
I gotta
camera.
start this one.
yeah, you're starting it off on this one.
You already know the question that's being asked, so I just need an answer from you because I'm starting it with that one. Do you know what
LeBron.
it is? Ah,
I have
fuck!
to, bro. I have
I
to,
lost
man.
all respect. It was gone. You had it,
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm like two. Yeah, I'm
bro. I'm dead, dude.
yeah.
I don't
What am
even
I?
I
know.
Two
I
for
dude,
think
don't
you
get
four.
me
have
wrong,
two.
bro.
I'm 2 for 4.
Jordan's that guy, but kind of like a lot of the newer kids, bro. I grew up. My first pair of LeBrons, man, I was like 6 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Damn, that does make me feel old. All right, here we go.
Rock or rap?
Rock all day.
I appreciate that sound.
I still got
appreciate
love for
that.
the rap, though, man. That's
Me too, me too. But you can dig more. You can dig more into the rock,
right.
bro, and get more for your money. The way I feel, like I just. But that being
Right.
said, my other favorite question: pizza or steak?
I try not to eat red meat, man, so I don't have to go pizza as long as it's the right pizza.
Damn, I
We
eat a lot of red meat. Probably
Yeah.
we
why I'm fucked up. All right, so I'm gonna ask you: basketball or football?
Basketball, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm 6'4", man,
Oh
so
shit,
tall as
I'm
shit.
like, dude, look at my, I'm a little guy, man. I'm not built for
he's taller than
football.
you.
Oh yeah, yeah,
No shit.
yeah. Snickers or Reese's?
Ooh.
Snickers, Snickers.
Fruit roll up. Hey, fruit roll up or just a fucking fruit snack.
That's a mood kind of thing, man. Sometimes them fruit roll-ups, or the fruit snacks are too much, bro. They're like real
They
gummy.
stick to everything.
Sometimes it's the fruit roll-up. More times, I'd eat a fruit roll-up more than I would fruit snacks,
Hell
though.
yeah.
Swimming or hiking?
Hiking, only because I don't, bro. Outdoor pools, they fuck me up, low key.
I don't know if
I don't like wasps and shit.
I don't know if
I was
you've
about
done what.
I was gonna. I know you're about to say something about
No,
that.
I don't know if you. I don't know if you've done either one of these, but to travel, fly, plane, or boat.
Probably boat, man. I've never taken a train or nothing like that, man. But dude, planes, they fuck my ears up,
For
bro.
real?
Like, I don't
You
know.
got
Yeah, I flew out to Arizona, man. It's like every time I go up, I get this like buildup of pressure in my ears and my shit
you got to
hurts.
chew gum, dog. I fly. I'm a pilot, bro. I fly.
Bro, fucking I kind of got like low key PTSD from planes
Well,
though, dude, because it was last summer, bro. Get this. Me and my girl, we went out to Arizona to visit some of her family. and I stopped by the dispensary because it was the first state that I've been in that lets you is recreational.
Right.
So I said, "Fuck it, dude." Me and her dad went to the dispensary. We got some bud and we got some edibles. And dude, we smoked a little bit of the bud that night, and it was good, bro. But that next morning we had a flight, and she's like, "Let's eat this edible." I was like, "Okay." So we split this. This is like 100 milligram, like a rope, a gummy rope, and we split it, bro. And she eats a little more than I do, but for some reason, dude, I think it was situational. I was way too fucking high in the airport, bro. And my my shit started thumping, bro. But we got on the plane, dude, and this is where the shit really hit, like went south. We got on the plane, and I was cool, bro. I was just fried out of my mind. And so I laid my head down to take a nap, like before we took off.
Right.
And I wake up, bro, and we're already up, like way up in the fucking air. And I think the turbulence woke me up, but I wake up, bro, and I just get mad fucking dizzy. And I'm like, babe, call the fucking flight attendant because I'm about to pass out. And she's like, "Are you for real?" So I reach up, bro. I click the fucking button, and they come up to me. I think but you still hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, good shit. But they fucking come on. And I look at them, dude. I'm like, I'm about to pass out. Like, I don't know if I was motion sickness because, like, bro, I've smoked so much. Like, fuck. But my shit, it was a rough time. So I don't do planes, man.
I do have to clear up because there's going to be somebody that watches this. I'm not a pilot per se, but I do know how to fly. I took a lot of flight training, and I do co-pilot a lot. But I'm not out here smoking weed, fucking flying planes, just in case somebody watches this. Like, oh, he's fucking smoking weed, flying planes. No,
I would be, like and drinking, but that's not me, man.
Fried as fuck, flying a commercial plane.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So before we roll up out of here and show everybody your live performance, do you have any events or upcoming, any songs, projects coming out you want to link to everybody? Wow, did I mess that up?
By the time this comes out, the tomorrow night's show, Handsome, opening up for Handsome, that'll be done. But after that, man, no, I kind of just play it by ear. So if you get at me on all social medias, j.russell or Braden Coke on everything, bro, keep updated. I always post updates and shit. It'll probably be a lot of Venue 18 stuff, to be honest. But yeah, other than that, man, I'm just kind of chilling.
I appreciate you coming on board for this episode. And can't wait to start doing more shows with you, bro.
Yeah, much love, brother. Can't wait to link
bro.
up sometime. And go ahead. Hey, like I said, hit me up on Messenger or something. For real, we'll have to link something in. And
absolutely, yeah. Thank you.
I'll plug you in on
you
some
guys
other
for
shit too,
having
brother.
me on, bro.
Oh, yeah, always, bro. You're one of the
Hell
first
yeah.
I mentioned. I'm glad that you got on. I appreciate it. I'm excited for this to come out.
Yeah, man, I was definitely wanting to get on, and I definitely look forward to coming back in another season at some point. But
yep.
Hell yeah, and I will definitely hit you up, man. I gotta be in touch more.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
Hey,
same
much
with me,
love,
for
brother.
sure. Hey,
absolutely. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah,
night.
definitely. See you then. Be safe, bro.
Good night.
You too, buddy.
Whatever you got it, I'm up like a rocket. I shoot for the stars with your bitch in my pocket. I come to collect like a bond you forgot, but I've done all the damage, I cannot be stopped. I know I don't rap and I'm sad like a lie, but I still got the heat and you pussies I'm dropping. I'm doing the shows and you want what I got, but you can't go alone, so my style you're copping. Ayy, boy, just play your part. You couldn't handle being in the dark. You couldn't do this with no broken heart. But bitch, I did it like a rock.